comment because words are very important to me. I'm a former high school English teacher. Words matter. The words that you used on the panel were pushing, we're going to push somebody into this. But it's not pushing, it's pulling. We have to pull them along with us, right? Your friend said, well, you'll work with me. Come on, let's pull them along.
I'm curious how many people here were in the Scouts as children? Raise your hand.
I got thrown out, but
I was reading, and so going back to, I mentioned in the beginning, Dan Senior had this book where he talked about the Scouts in Israel, which, Avery, I don't know if you were in the Scouts in Israel.
It was even, whatever it was called, a troop leader at some point.
And he speaks about this concept of gibush, which maybe you'll translate better than me, but like cohesion or bonding. And it was this idea that it really creates a sense of patriotism and an idea of the greater good of the community. And I think that's probably true in the camaraderie, thank you. True of the Scouts here. I don't know if there's I sense there's also a decline in the Scouts, but to your point, I mean, if we can think of discrete, small ideas that might improve the future of civic engagement, maybe a recommitment to something like that. I'm wondering what you think about that, or if there's other ideas, or small discrete ideas where we can get people to come out.
Just two more words.
Oh, I cut you off on the
Contribute.
Yeah.
Contribute.
Yeah.
We're looking for people to contribute. They got to get what they're good at and give it to the rest of us, right? That's a contribution. One of the highest compliments that we ever heard about somebody was to say, he's a contributor. That was a man that worked with us at a company, a doctor of language, great guy. And then he used to tell that, he'd say, you're a contributor, thank you. And the other word is service. I don't think we talk enough about serving each other. And that's all I wanted to say.
Now, would you sing us a song?
Yeah, but Robert has a comment.
Well, I just wanted to comment and piggyback on what you just said. When I was mayor, I conducted civil ceremonies. I married couples who either had a religious issue or they had a monetary issue. So they would come to me for a civil ceremony. I took that money, put it in a scholarship fund, and every year I went to the high school and presented it to a graduating senior who was going into a government pursuit. And I think unless we start doing things more like that, where we engage our young people and we tell them that this is important and that we support them and that we would be proud of them and this is something for them to consider, it's going to be harder to get that response the way we would like it. And that's you saying, how do you ensure that we get service? We know what service is because, to your point, the same people are doing the same things in all the organizations. And we know that because I see them here tonight. There are people who overlap 3, 4, 5 organizations and do work in the community. We need to expand that group, and we have to find ways to encourage people to participate as a result of that. So that's to your point.
Okay. Well, great.